get your money, don't care who judge. Stay out the way, surround yourself with nothing but love. Stay out the way, if you a gangster, killer or thug. Stay out the way, put your faith in the man above. Stay out the way, chill with your family, siblings and blood. Stay out the way, kick it with your girl, forget hit in the club. Stay out the way, mind on your money, ain't no switching it up. Stay out the way, stand out the way, what you thought that it was. Stay out the way. If you stuck down on your luck, not feeling righteous, did a petty crime, just looking for some excitement. Now your name on affidavits and court indictments can pay for a lot, but your freedom is priceless. You did the crime, you do the time, don't let it surprise you. Real stories from the heart, just to open your eyes up.
Part 2 game. Y'all already know what it is, man. Like, share, and subscribe. Y'all already know the count. But look, y'all, I was happy as a bitch. I ain't even gonna lie. I was like, yo, that's crazy news. Now, the dude who told me this now, like, his credibility was good with me back in the day. You know what I mean? His credibility was good. I ain't even gonna lie. His credibility was good with me. But, like, just after going through that situation with X and how my phone went down and how I lost the bread, I'm like, damn, that was just some bad luck shit. This man go to V-Room and get toe off for us trying to go every damn week. It was dumb as hell. So like I told y'all, like I'm going through shit. I'm going through situations. I'm going through stuff that I gotta kind of like make sure I'm moving right, y'all. Like I gotta move right, man. So when he told me this, I'm like, dad. I'm like, yo, this my homeboy from the land. So I'm like, this gonna be my first time with my own roller. This gonna be my first time my own roller right here, y'all. So I'm like, I'm gonna wait patiently for this situation right here to play out, man. So boom, through the midst of all this, y'all, like waiting on dude, waiting for me to see if I can stumble into this dude that my man told me about that's working on Lawrenceville. I'm like, damn, I gotta try to make a little moves so if I can just stay above water. So I had a little bit of bread, you know what I mean? But I still don't have a phone yet. I still don't have a phone yet. Bro still got me on standby. He's telling me they about to happen, but he like, I'm on standby. So I'm just trying to just move around the pod, man, and be a regular dude in the joint, man. Like I'm just trying to be regular in the joint, y'all. I'm trying to just blend in. It's the sergeant dude. I can tell the sergeants, the people that they're hiring, like I'm just looking out. Like Lawrenceville always got new people on that joint, y'all. Lawrenceville always they bringing new people on that joint. That joint is extra bootleg. So you always see new people coming, and when they come, they just throw them to the wolves. They make them go work with the CO that's already thrown to the wolves and get trained by them. So they be all in the building and like they right there. Nobody's gonna do nothing to them, but they right there. So I'm scanning, y'all. Looking for this guy. I never see him yet. It's been about a week or two. So I still don't see him. So I'm like, damn, man. You know what I mean? My man called me. Boom. He finally called me. He like, look, bro. He said, goddamn, look, man, I got them jumps, man. You know what I mean? What you gonna do? I was like, I can still get it for the 750. He like, yeah. So I'm like, bet. So boom. I go holler at my man. Use his phone. I call my man. I said, look, bro, I need you, bro. I gotta get this jack. I need you to put this on a green dot for me, bro. Goddamn. He was like, you know you ain't got nothing but like 900 left, bro. You know what I mean? I'm like, yeah, I know, bro. Goddamn, look, I need 750 on the card, bro. I'll worry about the rest later, man. That's my word. I ain't had no more bread left after I invested in that. So I'm really counting on this goddamn blessing that I got ahead of me, man. Like, it felt like it was a gift that my man, I really didn't even talk to him like that. Like, me and him wasn't like, yo, we always on the jack catching up. Nah, I knew him. So when I had a phone, I used to catch up with a couple people every blue moon, get his number from him and call him and see what's going on. So when I called him, he hollering at me and shit, and I told him where I was at. He was like, oh, bro, you know, my family grew up, I'm right around the corner from that shit, bro. Like, my people's from Emporia, bro. Is you nuts? My people's like, he been told me that. So I was like, yo, you don't know nobody, bro? Like, back then, he was like, nah. He was like, for real, bro, I don't know. I know people. But he was like, I don't know people like to go see if they gonna break the law, bro. You know what I mean? And I'm telling him, like, yo, everybody's up here breaking the damn law. But still, though, like, he wasn't somebody that was active in that town. Of course, he had family, and he would go out there, but he wasn't feeling like it was a confident thing back then until he sent that damn bat signal and told me that, yo, I done put you in the car. Dude already waiting for you to say something to him. I told him who you was. He a lock. He ready to get to the bag. Let's get to the bag. I'm like, yo, let's do it. So I'm with it, y'all. Y'all know I'm a psycho. Like all type of stuff come across me, man. I just be on my maniac stuff. I'm trying to make it shake. So, boom. I go buy the phone. You know what I mean? He send the phone to me the next day. He sent me a silver Verizon flip phone. So, boom, I got the phone, y'all. I'm back in action. I got the phone. Yes. back in action, man. I go to my homeboy cell, get it activated, tell my man go buy me a card. You know what I mean? If I can put a unlimited for the month card up there, boom, I put it up there, back in action. Back rocking on that phone, boom, goddamn. So now I'm trying to figure out, I gotta make some money now because I just spent all of my damn money. So of course the CO dude that my man told me about is on my mind, you know what I mean? But I ain't even gonna lie, like losing X, man, like I got comfortable with that, man, because he was right there. That was somebody that go to the visiting room, then he come right back, I'm right there in the cell with him breaking down. So I got comfortable with that play, man. So like I always was saying, like I would say to myself, like nothing else like that sweet will come. But when my man told me that information, I'm like, damn, I'm like, I know this is gonna move, I know this gonna be right. Let me go ahead and get a jack. That's why I invested into the phone, because it's looking like I'm not gonna need any money to really make this play like this. You know what I mean? Like it's looking like I'm not gonna need this money to make this play. So I'm like, damn, man. Boom, I got 150. This is what I do with the 150, y'all. Boom. The first thing I do, I drop $50 on a parlay ticket. This is my word, NBA jump. Drop 50 on a 5-pick. This is my word. I hit that jump for the 500. That's my word. That jump, $500 he had to give me. He was like, look, goddamn. Usually he'll give you a deal like this. If you win big like that, the parlay man will come to you and be like, look, let me send you $250 and goddamn kill the 500. You know what I mean? Or I could give you 1,000 goddamn Colgates and 1,000 stupid ass. I didn't really need all that shit because I'm not getting food. He's gonna give me a shitload of hygiene, which is good and it's good gambling material, but that 250 sounded a little bit more sexier than the goddamn, and then all that hygiene. So boom, parlay man sent me 250 that morning. So now I got 250 plus the 150. You know what I mean? I'm back, y'all. I'm back. You know what I mean? I'm back. I got the 4 cent on deck, waiting on this dude. I'm waiting on him now to see what's good. I'm like, yo, something got to be good at this, man. Like this Joe got to be right. I'm trying to be excited within myself, y'all, around this time. Like, I'm trying to really feel like I'm doing, like you got to be positive in there, like, all the time, especially doing what I was doing. You have to stay positive, man, because I go through so much stuff. Look what I done been through, and I just got to Lawrenceville, y'all. Like, I've been going through some shit. Like, I'm trying to figure out, like, damn, like, my luck got to turn sooner or later. Like, it got to turn to the point where I can see some money. I'm seeing dudes real comfortable in Lawrenceville, getting to the bag for long runs, like, and that's all I want. I'm like, yo, if I ever get the opportunity, I'm gonna make 20,000 or better, and they can do what they want after that. I killed them. I can't be mad if I made $20,000 or better in the penitentiary. That was my plan. I didn't have a girl at the time. I wasn't doing nothing like that at the time. All the money was my profit, and I'm gonna sell it myself. So I'm like, man, my luck got to turn, man. My luck be so damn bad. It has to turn one of these days, man. So boom. Goddamn, I'm sitting heavy with the 4 cent. You know what I mean? I got a jack. Goddamn, I'm in contact with my man on the other side. I'm trying to work something through him, you know what I mean? But I'm trying to be cautious because I want to be on deck if I ever run into the CO dude. So I'm just going through the motions, y'all. Like, I'm just trying to, like, just see, hopefully, if something could come through and I can be straight, you know what I mean? Hopefully one of these days something could come through and I can be straight. So look, as I was doing that, y'all, one day I went to Child. You know what I mean? I went to Child Hall one day, and it was one of them days that goddamn, I'm not even eating this shit. It probably was the weekend. I don't know. It could have been the weekend, or it might have been a weekday. Either way, it was a day that I wasn't eating a damn thing. So I go into Child Hall, boom, I put my tray up, gave it to somebody, and I'm coming out that bitch. So when you come out of Child Hall, you get patted down. It usually be COs outside the junk that'll pat you down. It don't be no heavy junk. It'll be like, then you just keep it moving. Boom. I come out, I see the same description of the dude that my man's telling me about. I spot him. Man, this man looked like, I'm gonna tell you who this nigga looked like, man. This nigga looked like goddamn, this nigga, he had, for real, I ain't gonna say who he looked like, because people probably gonna know who I'm talking about then. And I ain't gonna throw dude under the bus, and y'all will find out why later. But I ain't gonna lie, he was a funny looking dude. He was kind of chubby. He was a little bigger than me. He was a kind of fat, chubby dude a little bit. Goddamn, then he had the bald fade, kind of like he had a real fade, but like in a fro slightly. And it was bald on the side with the blend. And goddamn, he like a dark skinned brown dude, you know what I mean? He looked goofy as a bitch in the damn face, but the description that my man gave me, it matched. So I see him as I'm walking out. Like, he turned to the side, I see him a little bit. So I come out and he pat me down. So when he pat me down, I looked back at his name tag. And when I seen his name tag, y'all, it was a lock. I was like, oh, I seen him. I was like, oh shit. I was like, yo, he hit me and shit. He like, I'm like, yo. I said, you know such and such? He was like, yeah. That's my fiance Peoples. I was like, look. I said, that's my man, yo. I said, he ain't tell you how that Weezy? He was like, oh, you Weezy? I'm like, yeah. He was like, oh, what's up, bro? Yeah, damn, what's good? I'm like, yo, look. Goddamn, he told me, man. He goddamn told me you gonna be looking for me, man. I was like, look, man, we gotta talk, man. I said, we definitely gotta talk, man. He was like, damn right, we gotta talk. I said, where they got you working at? You know what I mean? Because he was portraying as, like, he was a dude that was like new. He was a new dude in there, y'all. Like, I'm talking about, like, he wasn't like a CEO yet. My word, he wasn't a CEO yet. Like, he had, like, I don't want to say he had the sweatpants and shit on yet. He had a uniform, but like they'll give the rookies a uniform after they training a little bit and they still won't be all the way, but they'll have a uniform. So he had a uniform, but he was acting like a new dude in the joint. So he like, yo, we definitely gotta talk, man. You know what I mean? I'm like, yo, so where they got you at? Like, he was like, I'm on this side right here. He was like, look. He was like, matter of fact, what building you in? Because all the buildings was in there. Like, our building came after 40 buildings, so it was like a lot of buildings in there. He was like, what building you at? I'm like, I'm in 30 buildings. He was like, oh yeah, that's where I'm at. He said, I'm with him right there. He pointed to the CEO that was standing down there. He was like, I'm training with him. So that's how I knew he was new. He said he was training. So I'm like, damn, that's what's up. I'm like, yo, that's what's up, bro. So goddamn, I'm like, look. After child, man, I was like, yo, I'm gonna push, bro. I should see you in the hallway or we gotta talk, man. Like, I'm making it my business, y'all. I'm like, we have to talk. My man done threw me the bat signal. Is you crazy? I'm like, man, we gotta talk, man. He like, yo, we gonna talk. That's my word, we gonna talk. And I saw it in his eyes. I saw the look in his eyes, y'all. Like, he was eager to talk. He was eager to finally be like meeting me. I'm somebody that somebody on the street told him about, and he's seeing me in the flesh. So I'm like, damn, this is my time right here, y'all. This is my damn time right here, y'all. Strike dice, goddammit. This is my time. I'm like, yo, I go back to the park happy as a bitch. I'm like, yes, goddammit. Let's go, goddammit. My luck be bad, but my luck always get better, goddammit. I'm gonna get better. My luck gonna get better. I ain't gonna keep being buzzing in this bitch. They better not let me get no damn roller in this goddamn penitentiary. I'm gonna black out in this damn penitentiary. Is you nuts? I'm gonna have this bitch on smash. I'm gonna be selling every goddamn thing. God damn it. Ain't nobody gonna have shit on me, goddamn it. I'm hyped in the room, y'all. I'm like, yes, let's go. I'm like, damn right. Child coming back. I'm in the room talking to my damn self in the mirror. Let's get it, goddamn. I'm doing the Tiger Woods in that bitch. God damn it. You nuts? I got a roller. Let's go, nigga. I'm happy as a bitch, y'all. That's my word. I'm like, let's get it. So goddamn, boom. Rec come back. You know what I mean? Niggas moving around. Niggas everywhere. Niggas all over the place. Goddamn, niggas moving around. Goddamn. Stand by for outside rec. Stand by for outside rec. I'm like, damn right. So boom, I'm looking for dude. I don't see him. I look up, he in the booth. Goddamn, trying to get his attention because in the booth, they can look at my pod, the honor pod. On the other side of the booth, they can look at the 31 pod. So he kind of like a 31 pod, but I see him because I'm on the top tier. I can see him in the booth. I ain't want to like, what's up, bro? I ain't want to do none of that. So I said, he's in the building. I'm just going to be patient. Y'all. So boom. Goddamn, the whole time they went to rec, he never came in our pod, which was weird. I'm like, damn, what this dude at? So boom, he ain't never coming out jump. So I'm standing on the pod, like damn, I'm sitting there. Niggas don't even know I'm in serious mode on the low. Everybody trying to talk to me, the TV on. Everybody trying to, hey, we say that. I'm like, word, yeah. Nigga, I'm focusing on this right here. My mind is on this right here, goddamn it. My luck was bad as hell. I'm about to be back up on y'all niggas. Watch what I do with this goddamn roller. You better hope I don't get one, goddamn it. Watch how I snap back on this shit. So I'm just being calm, y'all. I'm sitting there like, damn. It's my turn, goddammit. It's my damn turn. Finally, my man threw me in the car. This man told me out his own mouth. He was waiting to meet me. I can't wait. So I'm chilling and I'm waiting and I'm just like, yo, goddamn, I see what's going on. I see Rec coming back. Boom, Rec coming back. Niggas all over the place. The sliders and all three pods open. I go to John and look. I see him in the hallway. They got him standing like in the middle. He like in the middle part of the, like inside the, like our doors right here. he's out in the middle part where he can see my door, the door behind him, and the part beside him. So he's just directing traffic slightly. I said, man, F it, y'all. I said, F it, goddammit. I walked out there, y'all. I was like, yo, what's up, man? And like I say, dudes be aggressive like that on COs. Women, males, it don't matter. Dudes be aggressive like that. I just never was that person. So what I'm doing right now, like, it kind of looks out of bounds. It looks out of bounds for people that really know me, because dudes know I'm not the one to always approach a CEO or regardless if it's male or female for a proposition. Like, that's not what I'm doing. But I had to do it this time, y'all. I had to go out there and goddamn claim what was mine. He's mine, goddammit. I already know niggas gonna be on this damn top. So look, I push, y'all. Get out there. He see me, he turn around, he like, oh shit. I'm like, yeah, what's up, man? God damn. So I just post up right there by him. I'm like, what's good? He like, ain't shit, man. I'm just trying to goddamn get the hang of this shit. You know what I mean? That's all. I was like, damn, that's crazy. You know my man, bro. He was like, yeah, I'm about to marry his peoples. You know what I mean? I'm about to marry his peoples, goddamn. So, like, you already know what it is. I'm like, damn. I'm like, yo. I'm like, man, listen, let's do it, bro. I was like, I'm ready, man. I've been up here a little second now. I was like, yo, it's plenty money up here, yo. I was like, it's plenty money up here. I said, they just need somebody consistent that can handle the load, you know what I mean? Pause. I said, I can handle it. I said, man, listen, I don't know if my man told you, but I know for a fact he told you I like money. He was like, nah, he told me you be doing your thing. He told me you be doing your thing. He told me you be doing your thing. I was like, yeah, I be doing my thing, bro. Like, I'm trying to do it now, though. I was like, man, listen, man. I was like, yo, like, he was like, yo, so what be jumping up here? I was like, everything, man. Like, you know what I mean? So, like, now I'm thinking big, y'all. I'm thinking, like, I'm trying to snap. I'm like, yo, look. I said, man, listen. I said, everything is gonna be sold. Everything could be sold up here. Everything you could think of. But I said, listen, we gotta get into the phone game. I said, the phone game is where the money is at. I said, if you bring 5 phones, man, I said, that's probably like damn near 4 bands. I said, let's do it. I said, phones go for almost $800, man. I said, you gonna make bands off the phones. I said, so look, you bring the phones. I said, I can buy the phones. The phones ain't gonna cost us nothing. I said, we can get cheap phones, bro, and sell them for $700-800 and make money. I said, you bring 5 phones. I said, 2 of the phones yours, 3 of the phones mine. I said, I'm gonna make you $2,000 off 2 phones. My word, I knew I wasn't gonna make number $1,600, but I was gonna throw them $400 out my money. I ain't care. I got 3 phones. I was like, yo, listen, let's make it happen, man. He was like, yo, for real, the phones move like that? I was like, yeah. He was like, yo, for real, the phones move like that? I was like, yeah, I'm right, they move like that. I was like, man, everybody got a damn phone in here. I said, man, listen, I got a phone. He was like, you got a phone? I was like, damn right, I got a phone. I was like, matter of fact, we can talk. You know what I mean? We can talk, goddammit. So boom, I give him my number. You know what I mean? He was like, look, what else be shaking up here? Like, the weed don't shake like that up here. I said, man, the weed shake. I said, man, matter of fact, I said, man, I try to do business with an old head that was up here, man. I said, man, I gave the man my money, man. The man gave me some garbage weed, man. I said, so we gonna do any type of smoke. We gotta get it from my man that know that you about to marry his peoples. I said, he gonna make sure I got some good bud. I said, we got to go through him if we gonna do a play, man. You know what I mean? He was like, yo, that's what's up. I'm trying to get to it. He was like, yo, I should be getting assigned a building soon. You know what I mean? He was like, yo, but we definitely gonna get to it and shit. You know what I mean? I'm like, yo, that's what's up. I was like, what's a good time to call you though? You know what I mean? He was like, yo, I get off at 6 anytime. You know what I mean? I'm like, bet. Boom, 6 o'clock come. Word. I got down, go back to my cell. I called that nigga. This is my word. I called him as soon as he got off. My roommate in the cell and everything. We locked down. I got down, called him. Boom. This man answered the phone. This man answered the phone, y'all. We had a conversation. He tell me everything. Yeah, goddamn. He really, I want to say he's from like upstate New York. He didn't really have an accent, but he wasn't from Emporia. Like he's marrying my man Peoples that's from Emporia. So that's how he's in Emporia. And usually when people come to Emporia, the #1 job in Emporia is penitentiary job. So I'm thinking that's how he got in. That's what he telling me before I even start thinking it. So I'm like, okay, bet. He like, yeah, so you know, it just made sense for me to goddamn work because we gonna be living out here. You know what I mean? He was like, but no, my fiance know I like money. You know what I mean? I like extra money. And he was like, look, I don't gotta mess with a lot of dudes. I just wanna lock in with one dude. You know what I mean? So he like, yo, how the hell would I get phones in? Like, how the hell goddamn niggas be hiding weed and shit? So I'm like, goddamn, niggas hide weed the best way they can, man. I was like, look, don't worry about if you bring me this, it's gonna get tore off. I said, if you bring me it, I'm gonna make sure it's straight. I said, man, nobody gonna know the business, man. I said, man, you gonna be dealing with someone that's gonna make sure the business is straight at all times. I said, you just gotta make sure you straight. I said, there's gonna be a lot of dudes on your neck, on your top. I said, man, we gotta remain strong. I said, we got a way we can talk to each other. And you know, my man, I said, we plugged. I said, we plugged in, goddammit. I said, man, we are locked. I said, don't worry about nothing. I said, so look, what you wanna do, man? He was like, look, man, let me scope it out some more. He was like, yo, let me scope it out some more. He was like, but you ain't gotta worry about nothing. He was like, as soon as I get in the building, we gonna make it shake. We gonna make it shake, but just keep, you know what I mean? If I don't work your building, just check on me. You know I get off at 6. We gonna stay in contact. That's what it is. This your number? I'm like, yeah, this my number. He's like, yo, I'm about to lock you in. I'm like, yo, bet, lock me in. Boom. That nigga locked me in. So goddamn, I called my man. I'm like, yo, bro, yo, real talk, bro. I love you for that, bro. I'm like, man, listen, man. You just goddamn, bro, found me the plug, bro. I said, this man ready to move, goddammit. He was like, for real, that's what I told you. That's what I told you, nigga. That's what I told. I was like, yo, bro, appreciate that, bro. I said, as soon as shit get the goddamn getting lit, I said, bro, as soon as I start getting this bag, bro, I said, I'm definitely gonna play fair with you, bro. I said, but you know, I'm gonna be hollering at you for the smoke. You know what I mean? I said, I heard you got smoke. So he was like, damn right, buy for me. You good, you a lot. I'm like, bet, boom. Happy, y'all. I'm like, yo, damn, man. My luck go down like this, y'all. My luck look crazy with X going to the Bing, OG goddamn, selling me the. Now, I'm about to goddamn have my own roller, a fresh roller, a roller that nobody don't know that's a roller. Somebody that people don't know that he's gonna be bringing it for me. I was gonna have that junk set up perfect. I was gonna have him dropping it off to somebody else. I was about to have this junk right. So I'm like, yes. I'm like, damn, right, I'm about to have this shit smooth, man. I'm like, it's my time. Put my man on in the other building. Put my man on in the pod across the hall for me. I'm like, damn, right, let's get to the bag now. My turn. It's my turn. So now I'm just pumped up, y'all, within myself. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, I'm super pumped. I'm like, this shit crazy. So, boom. I don't see dude, you know what I mean? He don't come back to our building that whole next week. I don't see him. So I ain't want to be a dude that's worse, you know what I mean? Call him. So I waited till the weekend and I just gave him a run and I called him. He answered, you know what I mean? He answered. We talked again. He like, yeah, man. He like, they got me all over the place. I've been on the other side. Got down this and that. I see how they carried over there. You know what I mean? He's like all type of dudes hollering at me. He said this one dude hollered at me and pulled out $1,000 cash. I'm like, for real? He like, yeah. He was like, I was tempted to goddamn. He was like, cause that's all he wanted was some tobacco the next day. And I was coming back the next day. You know what I mean? He was like, but for real? He was like, nah, like, you know, I'm just scoping stuff out. I don't know those dudes. You know what I mean? Everybody coming telling me their business. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just trying to see how it is. You know what I mean? He was like, I'm already gonna deal with you. So you ain't got nothing to worry about. I don't care if I'm on the other side or not. I'm like, damn, that's crazy, man. He was like, yeah, man, but that money come in handy though, man. You know what I mean? So I'm like, yo, look. I'm like, yo, look, man. I said, goddamn. I said, let's go ahead and make a tobacco play, man. You know what I mean? I said, let's make a tobacco play, bro. Like, let's go ahead and make the tobacco play. He was like, look, I can make the tobacco play for you, but I don't know when I'm going to be able to get it to you. He was like, you know you a lot. You know what I mean? He was like, any money you give me, you basically investing into the future, even if I can't bring the tobacco immediately. So when he said that, scared me. Gave me OG vibes. Not really OG vibes, because this is my man peoples. So I'm like super feeling like I'm locked. I'm a lock on this one, y'all. So he like, you know you gonna get it, you know what I mean? Like, I should be getting my stripe soon. I should be able to work in my building where I'm gonna be at. Then you know it's over after that. You already know what we're gonna do. I'm like, damn. He like, you got a phone, you know what I mean? He was like, man, hey man, how the hell you be hiding that phone? Out of nowhere, while we talking about that. So I'm like, man, shit, I be hiding it, bro, like the best way I can. You know what I mean? He was like, oh, you ain't trying to tell me. I'm like, bro, I said, bro, that's not important right now. I just shook that off a little bit, but he asked me that. You know what I mean? So boom, goddamn, I decided to go ahead and give this man this money. But when I gave him this money, y'all, I called my man and we called him back on three-way. So when I called my man, I told my man before we called him back on three-way, I said, look, bro, dude want me to give him some bread, basically just investing into him until everything gets situated to when he start working. He said he gonna start off by bringing me some tobacco, then we're gonna do the phones. But basically this money that he's asking for, I'm just investing it into the future. You know what I mean? I'm like, look, I'm calling you to let you know for goddamn, just in case anything go crazy, bro, get my money back from dude, man. I was like, I trust him and I know you put me in there. I said, bro, but I just went through some crazy shit, bro. I said, I ain't trying to go through no crazy shit again, my guy. So he like, man, I feel you on that shit, bro. He was like, I feel you on that shit, man. So goddamn, I'm like, all right, bet. So boom. Goddamn, we called dude back. I was like, yo, look, man, I got my man on the other line. He's like, oh, what's up, goddamn, brother Law, goddamn, what you doing? Goddamn, like, shit, man. He's like, yo, man, make sure my man's straight, man. He's like, oh, nah, he good, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, bet. So I hear that, my man on the phone, everything straight, boom. I sent him the green dot. I sent him $400, y'all, just for investment. This about to be my roller, you know what I mean? This about to be my roller, my man co-signing. How can I lose on this one, y'all? How can y'all leave in the comments? How the hell can I know I'm gonna lose on this one, y'all? My luck was doing bad, and now this came about right here. This was perfect right here, y'all. This was a perfect situation right here. So look, boom, goddamn, we end up going on a lockdown. We went on a lockdown, the whole compound on a lockdown. So after we go on a lockdown, we come back off the lockdown. I still haven't heard from him. You know what I mean? When we come off the lockdown, I get my phone. I just wanted to check. I call his number. The voicemail picked up on the first ring. Now, I didn't look at it like it was crazy because as soon as I hung up, I called my man. Hey, look, you seen dude lately? He was like, yeah, I seen that nigga got there last time I was out there last weekend. He was like, what's up, everything good? I was like, yeah, but I said we went on lockdown after I gave him the bread. So, like, you know, I remember just giving him time. He was like, I don't think he got his stripe yet. So I'm like, all right, bet. That's a bet. You know what I mean? So, boom. While we was on that lockdown, when I went to school, I'm going to school around this time too, y'all. So I go to school. I go to school with dudes on the other side of the yard. So when I go to school, I see a dude that's on the other side of the yard. He basically telling me niggas that went down, because that's how I be when niggas when we go on a big lockdown. Niggas will go down, niggas will get caught with shit. That's how I be. So he telling me about everybody that happened, all the shit that happened on the other side. And he like, yo, shit crazy, man. He was like, man, they ran down on our shit. He in 70 building, which is next to San Francisco. The San Francisco 60, he in 70. He's telling me about the 70 building. He like, look. He said, bro, we was in that junk, man. He said, when the people finally came in our pod, he said, man, they came in that junk with like 3 dudes that had ski masks on and shit. I was like, ski masks? He was like, yeah, bro. He was like, it was like 2 dudes, 2 CO dudes. The ones that, it was the COs that we usually see that wear black when they running down on shit. They have a black t-shirt, black army pants, black goddamn high-tech boots. You know what I mean? That's how they come in on Lawrenceville. Goddamn. So he was like, some of the dudes that had the black on, had on a couple of them had on a ski mask, and he was describing the dude. He was like, yeah, kind of chubby nigga, goddamn, you know what I mean? Nigga was blitzing everybody shit. Nigga knew exactly where to go, and you know what I mean? Like, he was hitting niggas. He was hitting niggas direct. I was like, for real? He was like, yeah. He was like, man, I don't know who that nigga was. He was like, and I ain't never seen no CO or nobody come through with no ski mask on. He said, that's some shit you see when niggas getting arrested in Mexico. I was like, oh shit. I was like, yo, bro. I was like, yo, that's wild, you right. I was like, man, how the hell a nigga got down? A nigga got a ski mask on. Like, yo, like, what the hell? He was like, yo, bro. He was like, man, I'm telling you, man. So, boom. Goddamn, we didn't see those dudes. We didn't see those dudes with the ski masks. Like, the team in black came through, but it wasn't the dudes in ski masks. You know what I mean? So, I seen everybody that was shaking down. You know what I mean? So, I'm like, damn, this shit crazy. So, goddamn, I ain't paying no mind. I come back to the pod, you know what I mean? Goddamn, chilling. Goddamn, niggas was like, yeah, goddamn, man. My homeboy was telling me about the niggas with the ski masks over on the us. I was like, bro, I just heard the same thing. Nigga told me, bro, they had dudes with ski masks running down on them, bro. You know what I mean? I was like, this Lawrenceville carried it like that. I'm like, that's wild right there. So, boom. Goddamn. Call this nigga. Been a little minute. Call him, voicemail again on the first ring. I'm like, damn, what the hell? Nigga ain't answering his phone. What, the nigga got me blocked? You know what I mean? So I called my man. My man answered, he like, look, bro. He was like, bro, I'm about to go out of town, bro. Like, you gonna be straight though, man. He was like, I'm about to go out of town for a couple weeks, bro. You gonna be straight though, bro. Like, you know what I mean? He was like, by the time I get back, y'all should have that shit situated. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, you seen him? He was like, I ain't been out there. I ain't been out in Emporia, bro. So I ain't seen him. You know what I mean? He was like, I talked to my cousin. You know what I mean? But I ain't asked her, like, what's up with dude? He was like, I can't be on him like that. He was like, at the end of the day, he know he can't play you with me. You know what I mean? Goddamn, I'm like, yeah, all right, man. So now I'm starting to kind of like feel like bro word kind of shaky. You know what I mean? Like, you don't really got dude under control because, like, if y'all think about it now, like, that's not really good business. Like, I mean, I invested into him with the 400 just because I knew he knew my man. You know what I mean? I know that this is a situation where I'm going to be able to make this shake. You know what I mean? So, like, I feel like I just gotta be patient, y'all. I know I do a lot of dumb shit through my prison bid. I know y'all gonna be like, damn, Trey, you dumb as a bitch. And I know I do crazy shit, y'all, but like, I'm human. I make mistakes in there to learn from them, you know what I mean? So like, at the end of the day, I'm giving this man the benefit of the doubt. You know what I mean? Like, I'm talking to this man on the jack. You know what I mean? I talked to him on the jack. Like, we talked on the phone. I'm like, damn, so I ain't gonna trip, you know what I mean? I know he was training. I know he messing with my man people, so I know he got to come to work sooner or later. He gonna have to work. So, boom. Goddamn. I don't see the man again and shit, so boom. I go to Child Hall, and I see him. He's standing over there by the school jump. So this is like, probably like 2 weeks after we been off lockdown. So I see him. Goddamn. The man, he got his stripes and shit now. So I'm like, damn, I call his name. I'm like, yo, what's up, man? Goddamn. You know what I mean? I hit him with the pay in full, Jane. Forgot about me, Junior. Damn it, what the hell you been at? That's what I've been to say. He was like, yo, what's up? He was like, yo, I got a new number and shit, man. He was like, but look, though, man. He said, I'm gonna buy a burner phone for me and you, though. He was like, but look, he said, they got me working goddamn 60 building. I said, they put you in San Francisco? He said, yeah, I just had to transfer somebody to medical real quick. He was like, but look, it don't matter. He said, do you know anybody over there? I said, yeah. He was like, who? I said, man, look, my man over there, blah, 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 blah. I was telling him about my man that be getting a little paper over there, and he a perfect candidate to make this place shake through the middle. So he like, all right, look, goddamn. He was like, look, bro. He was like, next week I'm gonna buy a burner phone. So I'm saying in my head, next week. Goddamn, player, like how long you gonna drag me? So I ain't paying no mind again. All right, next week, blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna put it together. You in 60 building. We gonna make that shake. So like, bet. Like, all right, that's a bet. So goddamn, boom. I go back to the pod. I'm feeling happy again. I done bumped into him. He gonna buy a burner phone. It's making sense. Yeah, get a burner phone. You don't want to use your real phone to be talking to an inmate if you making plays with the inmate. So it'll be best if you have a burner phone, y'all. So goddamn. Next thing you know, y'all, I'm in the cell chilling one night. Y'all, I ain't even gonna lie. Man, I am chilling. And when I told y'all I am chilling, y'all, this is my word. Like, I'm on that junk, man. And goddamn, I am relaxing. Goddamn, I'm talking to a girl I used to talk to back in the day, and we on the phone, and I'm just vibing. Goddamn, got my feet kicked up, goddamn, you know what I mean? I'm all curled up in the bed, sideways game, booed up on the phone, goddamn it. And this is a day that it was sweet the whole day in the pod. Everything was going smooth in the damn pod, and I'm in the joint chilling, I'm just booed up on the phone, y'all, and I'm talking. Goddamn it, yeah. Talking that shit on that damn jack. Niggas like, yo, they coming in. I'm like, oh shit, I stand up. I'm gonna call you back. Goddamn. Tuck the damn phone, I'm looking. They goddamn coming to jump. They coming to jump. Sergeant dude coming to jump. He like, me get everybody attention. They cut the lights on. I'm like, oh shit, I'm stuck with the jack. Now you can flush your jack, but that'd be the last option. Lawrenceville don't cut the water off on you. They don't cut the water off on you. So like, I'm saying in my head, like, damn. Like, they can't be coming after me. I haven't been doing anything in a while. I haven't done nothing. Now, pertaining to the phone, they can't really know about the phone because I just bought the phone not too long ago. So I'm saying in my head, they can't be coming to mess with me. They can't come mess with me. Like, for what? So I'm playing chicken with their ass. I'm not flushing my phone off the rip. So goddamn, I'm like, damn. So I look up. Goddamn, they just go in the doors. They like, you step out. You step out. You step out. Then I hear, I look again, and I look, y'all, and I seen the two dudes with ski masks coming in. It was one short one, and it was one kind of chubby one about my height, my size, a little bit bigger. He coming in, he like, that nigga said, that nigga had looked like a maniac shiesty. You hear me? That nigga walked in, that nigga said, that nigga made straight eye contact with me. I said, that's my word. I dealt. I see that, man. Let's imagine that you in penitentiary. You see a nigga with a damn Russian hockey mask on, all black game, the old school shit with the lines in it. Man, they got the mask on, y'all. I promise you, on everything. This nigga got the mask on. This nigga said, he come in the bar. He said, I dipped on his ass. I was like, oh shit. He just looked up here. I see he just looked up here, yo. I was like, oh shit. My roommate was like, man, give me the phone. Give me the phone, bro. He was like, I ain't flushing that shit. I was like, what? He was like, man, give me the phone. He said, they ain't gonna search me. I said, bro, they gonna search both of us. He was like, man, give me the phone, bro. I was like, fuck it. I gave him the jack. I gave him the jack. I look. Niggas coming up the steps. My cell was kind of first anyway, like I'm the second to the first cell. You know what I mean? Goddamn, so if they come on the top 10 on my side, they gonna start from, I didn't know what they was doing. So I didn't even know if they was searching niggas or not. But I know it's the niggas with the ski masks, y'all. It's the same motherfucking Russian dudes, the Russian ski mask wearing niggas that's in my party. Niggas was talking about those on the other side of the yard. So look, the niggas come up the steps. Goddamn. Open up 23. Niggas open my jaw. Bow. My jaw open up. The dude with the ski mask coming there. And I looked. When he walked and I looked, I seen the tattoo he had on his arm. I'm like, he had on gloves, the black shirt tight as a bitch, the black pants, fatigue pants, black high techs. And he walked in my cell, and the other goddamn dude went to the next cell. The other ski mask dude went to the next cell. And then he looked out, he was like, goddamn. He was like, goddamn. And I heard the voice. I'm still in denial. I heard his voice. I was like, that man walked in, that man was like, he just looking at me. I'm like, man, this word on everything I love, this man said. He pulled the mask up. It was dude. I was like, oh shit. I said, oh my God. I said, this is my word on everything I love, y'all. The first thing came to my mind. I said, this nigga's Jay Reed, goddammit. I said, oh my God. Man, that nigga pulled the mask up and I seen that dumbass gold teeth with the beard. I'm like, oh shit. He was like, where your phone at? I was shocked. I didn't say shit. He was like, where your phone at? He was like, I'm gonna let you live just because you my man, peoples. I'm gonna let you live. I'm gonna let you live for that. I'm gonna let you live for that. But I don't wanna hear your name and nothing else. If I hear your name and anything else, I'll be back. I promise you I'll be back. And I'm gonna come for that phone and I'm gonna come for whatever else you got and I'm gonna transfer your ass. So he talking to me like he a big dog or whatever he came from. I'm like, I promise y'all, my face was down here. Pause! My shit was down here. My shit was like, whoop. This man just talking, I'm like, he said, stand on the wall. He put me on the wall, pat me down. Pat me down. Goddamn, this man next door snapping. You can hear him blacking out, shaking down that joint over there. Goddamn, this man goddamn told me he gonna let me live. Man, this is my word. Like, just on the fact that I done talked to this man on the phone before, man. Goddamn, like, and you Jay Reed now, like, I just felt like, just on the strength, bro, that you so crooked, how you just carried it with me, man. I had to ask this question. Y'all probably was out of bounds, but I was like, all right, you got that. I was like, you got that. I was like, you got that. I finally spoke. I was like, you got that. I was like, but look, what's up with that bread, though? He was like, what bread? I was like, damn, you right, what bread? I was like, you got it, man. Man, this is my word. This man was Jay Reed the whole time. Now, first person y'all know I'm gonna blame is my man. Like, how the hell you ain't tell me that this nigga is Jay Reed, man? I'm out in the salad port talking to this man in front of everybody, giving up all the damn jewels. I'm trying to wheel him in. I'm telling the man, you can make this, the phones is this, the weed is this, the cocaine is this. I'm telling him all the damn secrets of penitentiary. And this man is Jay Reed the whole damn time, y'all. How would y'all feel, man? This man bucked on my money. And y'all wonder why the name of this story is My Luck Was Bad As Hell. That's what I wanted to put on. If I could put bad as hell on the thumbnail, I would put that, man. My luck was bad around this time, y'all. My man plugged me with a CO that his people's about to marry. But the whole time, this nigga is a CO federally, goddammit. I don't know what the hell he is, man. All I know is my man couldn't have known this information because my man wouldn't do me like this that I would think he wouldn't. You know what I mean? Why? Why would you want to set me up in penitentiary? But when I call him, this is my word, man. That man, they left the pod. They tore the pod up a little bit. They hit a couple of sales. They was coming in. Like, I guess he wanted to just come in and show me what was good. And he showed me that he's top police. He showed me that he's Jay Reed. They came in that joint and the man told me he gonna let me slide. He know I got a jack. He said, I know you got a jack. And I had the jack in there. My roommate had the jack. Man, this is my word. He pat my roommate down. He was like, he went straight to that. Awesome. This man put his whole arm up the man's crotch. He was like, don't let me hear nothing about this. Don't let me hear nothing about this. He said, but I'm gonna let you live on the strength that I know your peoples. I'm gonna let you live on the strength I know your peoples. And he walked away. He put his mask back on. He was like, and he walked out the cell. Close 23. They closed my door. He locked it. Goddamn. I'm standing in the door like, it's unbelievable, man. I was like, yo, this nigga Jay Reed. I'm like, yo, this is my word. I couldn't wait till he come off. I didn't use that phone till they left. And I still was scared as a bitch. I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. I was scared to death to still have that damn phone. But they kept us locked down. We was locked down until the next morning. They leave the pod. Word, I call my man. I tell my man, I'm like, yo, bro, man, say word to CO nigga, bro. This nigga top police, bro, the whole time. I'm thinking this nigga training. This nigga's the top police. He was like, yo, say word. I was like, man, that's my word, bro. He was like, man, I ain't know that, man. That nigga ain't tell me that, man. He was like, that nigga spun me. I was like, he spun you. He was like, bro, you know I don't be in Emporia like that. I was like, man, bro, you done, bro, listen, you don't know what you done, bro. Like, this nigga know the count, bro. He was like, man, damn, bro. He was like, man, I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna holler at him, bro. I'm gonna holler at him. You know what I mean? I'm like, damn. Shit crazy, man. This is my word. Goddamn. Probably like a week or two go by, y'all. I see this man. I see him again. He come work outside for a minute. This man, the sergeant. He's a sergeant now. He went from acting like he was training to now he's the damn sergeant. He come work our building. He come work 30 building. He got the sergeant stripes, the shirt. Know what I mean? This nigga the sergeant. This nigga goddamn. Moving around, he see me. I look at him, I look away. I ain't got nothing bad to say about you. I ain't gonna put you on blast. I ain't gonna do none of this shit. Everybody already know you the feds. Everybody remember you when you was training. I don't gotta tell everybody you the feds. Nigga, you the feds, nigga. That nigga try to talk to me and everything, y'all. That's my word. He was still trying to talk to me, man. And he bucked on my $400, my last $400. My luck was bad, y'all, man. I got put in the car with damn Jay Reed, man. My man set me up with Jay Reed, y'all. Y'all see how bad my luck was in this damn shit, man. My luck was bad. This is crazy, y'all, man. That's why I tell y'all, man, never come to damn prison, man. Never come to a place like this where you're gonna always feel like you're down and out. Prison is a place where you're always gonna feel down and out, man. You know why? Because your ass is not home. You make stupid decisions like I used to make. Just because you're not at the crib, man, you thinking crazy, you're not thinking right, man. Like prison have you all off axle, man. You gotta be a strong person to be able to survive prison or jail, man. That's why I tell y'all, don't go, man. Just stay your ass out the way, man. That's not a place where you wanna go try to learn. I had to grow up in prison, y'all. I had to mature in prison. I had to become a man in prison, y'all. That's what I had to go through. I don't wanna see y'all go through that, y'all. That's why I'm telling y'all all my stories, even the ones where I lost. Not where I won, the ones I lost. These last couple stories I lost, y'all. But I'm keeping it a band with y'all, and I'm keeping it 100 with y'all, man, because this is how my journey went. This is how I went, y'all. I don't want y'all to have to go through those journeys in jail, man. You can stay on the street, man, enjoy everything, man. Enjoy all the fruits of the labor of just being home, having your freedom. You can do that, man. So that's all I'll tell y'all, man. Like, just stay out the way and never come to prison, man. But like, before I end this story, like, I still used to see dude. He was on the camp, man. Like, he was a regular sergeant nigga. Like, before I left and got transferred in 16, he was trying to be the lieutenant. Like, the whole time this man was a goddamn Jay Reed trying to climb the ranks, man. That's my word. He's trying to climb the ranks like Jay Reed, man. The man Jay Reed me, y'all, man, period. I wanted to put that on the thumbnail, but I didn't want to give it away, man. But the man was Jay Reed, y'all. That's my word, man. That man was Jay damn Reed. He tricked the hell out of me, man. And he tricked my homeboy, dumbass, man. I ain't even gonna lie, man. Like, knowing how my homeboy is now, after seeing him on the street, like I wouldn't have took his word for this, like, back then. Like, you know what I mean? But I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt. We done grew up. I ain't talked to you in a while. You plugging me. You from Emporia. Everything smooth. But everything go bad, man. Everything went bad, man. Everything just was crazy, man. That shit was nuts, man. It was a crazy situation, y'all. But my luck was bad as hell, man. But I appreciate y'all for watching. Y'all already know what to do with this video, man. Turn this one up for me, y'all. Like, share, and subscribe to this show, man. We need to go up like this. I gotta keep going. Let's get it, 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 let's get it. Let's go, y'all. But I'll see y'all for the weekend banger, man. Y'all make sure y'all be cool, man. Stay out of trouble, man. But stay your ass out the way.
Get your money, don't care who judge. Stay out the way, surround yourself with nothing but love. Stay out the way if you a gangster, killer or thug. Stay out the way, put your faith in the man above. above. Stay out the way. Chill with your family, siblings and blood. Stay out the way. Kick it with your girl, forget hit in the club. Stay out the way. Mind on your money, ain't no switching it up. Stay out the way. Staying out the way, what you thought that it was. Stay out the way. If you stuck down on your luck, not feeling righteous, did a petty crime, just looking for some excitement. Now your name on affidavits and court indictments can pay for a lot, but your freedom is priceless. You did the crime, you do the time, don't let it surprise you. Real stories from the heart, just to open your eyes up.